Okay. Admitting officer. The emergency department. No need to write the everywhere. Not compulsory. And just exclude this. No problem. Newtown Hospital. Newtown. 13 September 2014. So in the exam hall, don't make this like this dirty, because impression will be lost. Regarding Miss Sally McConville, comma, age 38. Right, dear sir, madam. Okay, fine. Admitting officer will be doctor. So dear doctor is better because this is a doctor's letter. Na? Okay. This is a doctor's letter, and admitting officer will definitely be a doctor. So you can say dear doctor. Dear sir, madam is also okay. But if you say dear doctor, it would be better. Right. And a comma. Miss McConville, who presented with the symptoms suggestive of pneumonia, is being referred not only for definitive diagnosis, further relevant investigations, and appropriate management. So, but also not only for definitive diagnosis and further relevant, but also here you can say but also. Not only when you use, you'll also say but also. But also further relevant investigations and appropriate management. Okay. This is a letter of referral. Okay, is being referred, right. Today, orthopnea and accessory muscle. What is this? USEG. Something confusing here. With respiratory rate 25, orthopnea have been noticed. Tachycardia, hypotension, and temperature have been recorded. Additionally, both wheezing sound and bibasal crepitations. Okay, both. Both means two things. So you have to say both. The wheezing sound and bibasal crepitations were auscultable. On 10 September, upon admission, productive cough. Okay. On 10 September, upon admission, productive cough with yellowish sputum, wheezing sound, nasal congestion, fever, and reddish throat have been observed. All the fundamental vitals, and vital means fundamental, then why fundamental and vital? This no need. All the vital signs are sinks. What is sinks? What is sinks? Signs. All the vital signs. Okay. And yeah, many students are missing the evening class. Don't miss the evening class. They are very special classes, all of you. Okay. So a lot of classes I am taking from morning to evening. So vital signs are within is one word, the normal range. Okay. Ventolin inhaler, 2 puffs. 2 puffs. Ventolin inhaler, 2 puffs every 4 hours. Every 4 hourly. And 2 puffs every 4th hourly. Every 4 hourly. 4th hourly. Or once every 4 hours. Have been inhaler has been commenced. Has been prescribed. Okay. Later on 2 days. Later on 2 days. What do you mean by 2 days later? The symptoms were gradually worsened. Late after 2 days or 2 days later. Okay, 2 days later or after 2 days, comma, the symptoms were gradually worsened. The symptoms gradually worsened. Were is not needed. The symptoms gradually worsened. What's the spelling of worsened? Worsened. Okay. For instance, no need instances. For instance, dyspnea, wheezing sound, and fever, temperature 38 degrees centigrade. So all of them worsened. Okay. Based on the symptoms intensity, INTEN, intensity. Based on the symptoms intensity, you have to be very careful, okay? This 1 month you have to be very serious. Diagnosis was changed from viral upper. Diagnosis was changed. Diagnosis has changed or was changed. The same, okay. Diagnosis changed from diagnosis. So in the place of viral upper respiratory tract infection, infective exacerbation of asthma was diagnosed. You can say like that. Better. Continuation of Ventolin and Preventer with antibiotic amoxicillin 500 mg and prednisolone 25 mg once daily for 3 days is advised. Continuation is advised. Continuation is advised or suggested. Continuation of Ventolin and Preventer with these things is suggested or advised. Please continue, otherwise. The condition was constantly, single L and A is not needed. Constantly. 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 That is the spelling. Constantly. Managed with the Ventolin salbutamol. Ventolin what is this? Ventolin nebulizer. Ventolin. Yeah. Control F. Ventolin. Scanned document. Ventolin, 2 puffs if required. Ventolin. Okay. This is not clear. You wrote nebulizer or nebules. Okay, 5 mg despite that, still obvious respiratory distress was experienced. Okay, despite the condition was constantly managed with Ventolin nebulizer. Despite the condition being so, despite that, obvious respiratory distress was experienced. Despite that, otherwise put a full stop here. Despite that, okay, obvious respiratory distress was experienced. The condition was constantly. Condition has been constantly. Long time, na? Condition has been constantly. So check your grammar and structures. Has been continuously constant. The has been constantly. The condition has been constantly managed with. Okay. despite that, obvious respiratory distress is still experienced, has been still obvious respiratory distress has been experienced. Okay, present tense. Or is being experienced. She has a history of asthma. 2 lines you left here, only 1 line is needed because you erased something. She has a history of asthma, hypertension, and depression. Something is gone here, for which the current medications are ramipril, paroxetine, fluticasone, and ventolin as required. Based on the aforementioned circumstances, urgent evaluation and appropriate management would be profoundly beneficial to enhance. To enhancing will not come. The same mistake you are doing in speaking also. To enhance, not to enhancing. To enhance. To enhance, CE. To enhance the health condition of Miss McConville. Okay. In case any additional information is deemed extremely relevant, comma, please should not write up this short forms. Do not. Did you see any time I write in letter don't? Do not hesitate to contact us. Yours faithfully. Yeah, right. Registered nurse. Right. Okay, fine. This is a doctor's letter. Fine. So that's very clear. You have to be very careful, Kiran. Now, okay, you have to work hard. You have to work hard. Every day, morning one, evening one, you have to submit. Okay, practice, right? And see that your presentation is very nice. Don't make it dirty like this. Okay. Okay, I don't know why you made a mistake or something like that and you changed everything. And better don't take doctor's letter. If you take doctor's letter, you'll be facing problem. You'll be facing any problem. Do you have any doubts in this? You can ask me. Okay, you can message me. If you have any doubts, you can message me. Okay, otherwise I'll go for a break and get back. Yeah, do you have any doubts? No, sir. Okay, fine. Thank you very much. I'll call you later. Okay, all right. So all of us